It's very important to keep CGT in mind when gifting assets for IHT purposes. So cash, we know, and gilts are tax-free or CGT-free. There's no CGT on the transfer or gifting of cash and gilts. However, when it comes to shares and land, which is often the scenario that we see in terms of gifting for IHT purposes, CGT must always be considered. And there are two reliefs available when it comes to CGT for gift relief purposes, as in holdover relief, where CGT is not payable at the point of gift. And number one is under section 165 TCJ 1992, which is the gift of a the transfer or the gift of a business asset. Now there's conditions that must be met. I'm not looking to go into the conditions right now, but that's under section 165. So you're gifting a property or a land, a property, shares for IHT purposes. You can gift CGT free, subject to conditions being satisfied under section 165. And the second the second relief that's available, it's not an exemption because it's a relief, as in it the gain is rolled over into the base cost of the asset going forward. So it's not completely just wiped out. So that must be the difference must be understood. And the second relief that's available is under section 260, also TCJ 1992. And this is where an asset or a gift is subject to IHT. If it's subject to IHT, then there'll be no CGT to pay. The CGT can be, or the gain can be rolled over. And an example of that would be, let's just say there's a transfer of a property worth, let's say, £1 million into a trust. Now, anything in excess of 325,000 or 650 between husband and wife would be subject to IHT. Why? Because it's a chargeable lifetime transfer. I'm going a little bit off topic here, but just for completeness purposes. So it's a chargeable lifetime transfer, subject, the excess of the nil rate band is subject to 20% IHT. And because there's the IHT charge, then there'll be no CGT. Why? Because section 260 will come into play, whereby because the gift of the asset is subject to IHT, there will be no CGT at the point of gift. I hope that makes sense. I hope that's clear. If you have any questions, then always feel free to reach out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.